everyone, and welcome back to Healthy Days. My name is Melissa, and I create videos helping people out along their weight loss journey. I'm so excited for today's recipe. It is recipe number 5 of a mini series that I'm doing with intentionally incorporating apple cider vinegar with the mother into the recipe. So today we are satisfying our sweet tooth. Sometimes we get a sweet tooth, but we can still be healthy with that. So we are going to make apple cider vinegar overnight oats. So gather up your ingredients. What this is going to do is being intentional to incorporate the apple cider vinegar into your daily or weekly meal plan is helping you to jumpstart, kickstart, being intentional about the ingredients that you're putting into your body. I know whenever I feel like I've reached a plateau or I'm not seeing the consistent results that I'm used to, I always turn back to the apple cider vinegar. It absolutely, in my opinion, is a miracle liquid. It goes to work at that inflammation, at that bloated feeling that gets built up inside of our bodies. It stabilizes my blood sugar levels, and it helps keep me feeling fuller for longer. All of those things are key components in our weight loss. So whenever we can incorporate apple cider vinegar into our daily meal plan, we want to be sure to do so. So gather up your ingredients and we'll start making it together. So if you've checked out any of my other videos, you know that I always encourage you to go ahead and screenshot this page. It's so important that you have it to reference so that when you go to the store, you can pick up the exact intentional ingredients that are going to get you the weight loss results you're looking for. So go ahead and take a moment to do that now, and then let's start putting this together. Okay, so once you've gathered up all of your ingredients, we'll get started. First off, we go ahead and we take our rolled oats. And we are going to do half a cup of the rolled oats. Do a generous half a cup. And then we move along to our ground flax chia seed super blend. You can get the chia seeds and the flax seeds whole and grind them yourselves. I like to do this because they're already ground up and they're mixed in together. So I go ahead and do 2 tablespoons of those. 1 and 2. Remember, this is all about being intentional to get these ingredients into your body that maybe you typically wouldn't think to add in. Like the chia seeds and the flax seeds, the ground, adding those into your recipes is so good for digestion. It's got the omega-3 fatty acids, and you're just going to love how your body feels. Next, we're just going to sprinkle in some of the ground cinnamon. Cinnamon has been known to be a metabolism booster, so go ahead and just give a generous sprinkle of that. If you don't like cinnamon, you don't have to add it, but I love adding cinnamon in for the metabolism boost. I add it into my coffee in the morning. Just, again, whenever you can be intentional to get these ingredients in, be sure to do so. And next, we're going to move on to our half a cup of the plain Greek yogurt. So go ahead and add in a half cup of that. And then at this point, I like to start mixing everything and start to get it all blended up. Once you have that blended, you can kind of see it's kind of like a pasty consistency. And next we're going to move on and we're going to add our 1 tablespoon of the raw natural honey. Again, I said we are satisfying our sweet tooth, but we are still incorporating the star ingredient of all of these recipes is figuring out how to get apple cider vinegar with the mother into our daily routine. So if you haven't checked out my other recipes, be sure to do so and just be intentional. I'm doing it for 30 days. And like I said, I don't plan on stopping there. I'm just going to continue on making these recipes with the apple cider vinegar and incorporating them into my daily routine. But it's a great way to be intentional and to get started, to just follow along and start with these recipes. Next, we're going to add the all-natural almond butter. Again, this has the healthy fats. It's going to stick with us. It's going to help us feeling full and satisfied. It has that protein. 1 tablespoon of that. And again, we'll go ahead and give it a little mix. Once you have that mixed in, we're going to go ahead and just slice up our half a banana. Once you get that banana sliced up, go ahead and add that into the mixture. And I just like to mash it up a little bit with a fork. Poke it in there good. And continue to mix. All right, and now we have our banana mixed in there really well. I know I've gotten questions about the banana. Some people worry that that spikes their blood sugar level. That isn't the case for me, but if you do find that that happens for you, go ahead and you could add blackberries or raspberries, blueberries. What the fruit isn't necessarily as important as the fact that for me, I like the banana because it adds the creaminess, but it also adds that extra layer of sweetness when we're dealing with flax seeds and chia seeds and pungent flavors like apple cider vinegar. Sometimes we need some sweetness to kind of cut that if we don't have other seasonings. So again, I have had people reach out and just say that they want recipes without the banana. That's fine. You add in the fruit that you enjoy. But at this point, we're going to go ahead and add in the star ingredient of the apple cider vinegar with the mother. And remember, I said that this is going to help stabilize our blood sugar levels. This helps me feel full and satisfied. It absolutely aids in digestion. I just feel slimmer and trimmer when I am incorporating this on a regular basis. So give that a good shake. And we're just going to add in the 2 tablespoons, and you will be so surprised. I know people would worry about adding this in, maybe to a recipe like this, but with all the other flavors going on, it really disguises the taste of the apple cider vinegar, but you are still reaping all of the benefits. So here at Healthy Days, if you haven't checked out my other videos, it is all about being intentional about the ingredients that we're putting into our body, because that really is what is going to get you long-term consistent weight loss. We can't do those fad diets. They're just not sustainable. You might see some results in the beginning, but my experience with them in the past is that it all comes back, and it's just not sustainable to live that way. So again, check out all my recipes, all the apple cider vinegar recipes, and I hope that you're able to start incorporating them into your meal plan. It's going to help you change that mindset, and it's just going to be fabulous for you. All right, so this is a great consistency. We're going to go ahead and transfer this over to the mason jar. And then we're going to pour our almond milk over top, and we're going to let it set up overnight, and we will have breakfast. All right, so grab out your mason jar and just transfer. Like you can see, it's like a paste. Just drop it right in. You can't do this part wrong. It might get a little messy, but that's okay. Come out of there. Make sure we get all of that out of there. And at this point, it doesn't hurt at all. If you want to go ahead and give it a little taste, it is delicious. So once you've transferred that into your jar, go ahead and just fill the rest of the jar with the almond milk. Seal it up. Give it a nice shake. Set it in your fridge, and overnight, that almond milk is going to help those old-fashioned oats soften and raise up, and it's going to be a nice kind of pudding consistency. And I am telling you, what a great way to sneak in getting apple cider vinegar with the mother into your body. And it's a sweet way to do it. I have a lot of recipes, but this is one of my favorites when it comes to if you're craving something sweet, but you still want to stick with the apple cider vinegar, go ahead and give this one a try. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you're enjoying this series. Check out all of my videos. Let me know if you have any questions about anything and where you're at on your weight loss journey. And I will see you next time. So there you have it, guys. Another delicious apple cider vinegar recipe for you to add into your daily meal plan. This is recipe number 5. If you haven't checked out my other recipes, please be sure to do so. Start being intentional to incorporate all of these into your daily and weekly meal plan, and you are going to see incredible weight loss results. If you're looking for more healthy weight loss tips, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I share all kinds of different tips, salads, meal ideas, meal prep ideas, slow cooker recipes, everything to get you started on your weight loss journey. See you next time.